Yeah, so this is some sport that I started when I was whoa, really young in this part of the world. Not too far from Calgary, just down in Waterton Park. And yeah, our family, we used to go up to the mountains every weekend skiing or hiking, whatever the season was. So this is good exercise. And figure skating is good exercise. I've been doing that more than hiking, and I'm quite mobile and quite flexible schedule-wise. So if you want me to drop by your club and inspire you more with my figure skating prowess even than with my rock walking, I could even do a rock walking seminar for your club if you want. But yeah, you'd probably enjoy inviting me for an hour or two on the ice, share a few ideas and experiences, and get people motivated and inspired and get them thinking about techniques and creative possibilities. So let me know if you want me to get in touch with you, if I'm in your area, or register below. I think we're going to set something up to register for that. This is in the future. Now that things are freer, travel is easy, I can come and see you. Oh, look at the merganser maybe, or something like that. Lots of nice ducks down here on the Bow River in Calgary. And I am Calgary Gary, born in Calgary, coming to you with this report on the Moves News. And I thought that definitely if I'm walking around on the rocks here, I'm setting a couple of good examples. Hopefully one is to set an example to encourage you to walk on unnatural terrain, like unfinished sidewalks and floors, but to walk on this kind of stuff. And so I gotta, I'm sort of a little bit prone to the show-off mentality, where especially if people are watching, I can tend to want to impress too much and then push myself too hard and make mistakes. Not that the last I wasn't aware of anybody really watching me when I had my last accident rock walking, but yeah, the biggest danger here is a rock that moves when you step on it. I did learn this lesson from last time, but I don't want to show off too much. But I'm just encouraging you, if you come across a situation, I didn't look for this today. I was just going to come in and film the Moves News in the park down here by the Bow River in Calgary, and we came across these nice rocks on the river, which I can use to get very good exercise for my eyes, my proprioception, my using the foot in all different ways that are not always just. Yeah, this is the challenge in any competition too, and I just got done. Yeah, I'll have to remember that, or I've got to be careful about this. Is danger right here. Yeah, that's danger. I don't want to hurt myself or embarrass myself, so I better remember that rock moves. But even I generally, when I step on a rock like that, I'm always ready with the next foot, so I kind of test the rock a little bit as I step on it. You learn with practice to stay within your comfort zone. You learn what the danger is. And so, yeah, for the competition, you get there to the competition site, and everybody's there, and you see familiar faces, and there's lots of energy, and everybody's trying to be the best they can be and practice hard, and we inspire one another. And so there is this tendency to cram for the competition, or to use the practice sessions as performances, which is kind of a mistake. And I've known better for a long time, but this is difficult to have the discipline to warm up, use the warm up, and focus all your energy and attention onto not what the here and now is all buzzing with, but like how can I use this time and resources to ensure the best performance in the competition when my music is playing and the judges are watching, and when it's being also streamed, you know. Who's watching in the audience is just a fraction nowadays, right? So yeah, so we all want to be our best in the competition, most of us. Yeah, for some people it's more of a social event than a real mission, but regardless, nobody wants to skate badly in the competition. Everybody wants to be satisfied with their performance, right, if at all possible. And yeah, doing what it takes to get there is a whole other thing. But yeah, I've had some injuries, which yeah, I'm really in pretty good shape right now, which I'm happy with. And so I'm looking into the future, trying to get my double axel back. But during the competition, yes, I made some mistakes, maybe pushed it too hard, did a few too many jumps in the warm-up. Warmed up a little more quickly than normal because in the competition you don't have as much time on the ice to warm up. So I could have planned it all and executed it all better, but overall it worked out really well, the competition. I got very good response. I was very satisfied with my performance, even though you know, I used to get like over 100 points. I don't know what my point score was. I'm sure it wasn't that or anywhere near that. And I'm not really going for high points. I'm just trying to get my feet back underneath me after the interruptions. And so I felt good about it. And I had to improvise. Well, I often improvise the interpretive artistic program anyways, just because that's what I enjoy doing, and that's part of the challenge for me. And there are some advantages to being in the here and now, just listening to the music and seeing how it moves you and what you feel like doing, what is your will at a particular time and space. Definite some advantages to improvisation. But I even improvised my free skate, which is not really so free at all because you got to fit in all these elements, and I tried to fit in elements as much as I could, and I told myself for sure I'm not going to do the double flip because that's the same toe pick that goes in on the takeoff and then landing again, and I stretched my Achilles. I don't know, on the ice everything felt good, but then afterwards I was standing on my tippy toes as high as I could, and something day before the free skate competition. The pain's not going away. Next day, same thing. Am I even going to be able to jump? So I didn't, and I've been dealing with these types of injuries back and forth, one knee, the other knee, not knowing whether I could do a sit spin, this and that. So it didn't choreograph the free skate. I had kind of an idea of what elements I did, and I practiced a lot, you know, to keep my skills up, mainly. Just wanted to have my skills up high, and then the particulars of what I actually do in the performance are secondary. So yeah, I just kind of I had to devote some attention into choreographing as I perform and compete, but compete when I'm the only person in my event. Yeah, still the challenge always is to skate your best, but yeah, I can appreciate though that when I'm the only person in the event and I could come second, that would not make me quite as happy, you know. It would shatter my undefeated record for adult competitions. Yeah, but no, it's beyond my control. Who competes against me, how everybody skates, how well the judges judge. It's a difficult task for everybody. So I was satisfied to have turned in some good performances and to take the challenges along the way. I just wish that I had not pushed myself, or like I was maybe like behind schedule. I should have been at the point where I was warming up quickly sooner before the event here. Came up a little bit by surprise. You know, in our busy lives where we have to pay our bills and go and get groceries and take the garbage out and answer emails and drive from this place to that place and do our transportation and then our grocery shopping and whatever errands. And in the case of being here in Calgary, getting my passport renewed, which is why I'm going to stay here in Calgary for a while. It's just lovely, beautiful place to be. And I'm going to be inspired about practicing my figure skating like I did the last 3 days here at different places, to try to see if I can, now that everything's pretty much under control, no major, I'm not on the injured list, I should be able to get a double axel back. I'm not going to trivialize the task of getting the double axle back. You know, but I'm going to gradually move in that direction, see how far I get. Yeah. Okay, so cheers. That's some of my views from Calgary and the ISU International Adult Competition. Bye for now. Subscribe and come and visit me and share with your friends. And I'll see you at the next event.